Okay. Okay, I said. So let's see. Might have some 3v3, at least some 3v3 games. It seems that they're waiting for another player. 7 out of 8. So yeah, let's prepare some for some nice AoC games. Let's change the flag though, but it's in one side for sure it's going to be SY, and in the other one Winland plus ACCM. Yeah, so it's a 4v4 by the looks, but let me display the room. Now, room. There we go. The room, and let's put here that we are live, also stream live on. So yeah, Winland plus ACCM versus China SY. China SY. And player 2 names, it's Winland plus ACCM, like so. So player 2 flag now becomes Finland, they are more, and player 4 flag becomes Vietnam, and the same here. Player 1 and player 1 flag. Where are you? Player 2 flag. Player 2 flag should be Vietnam. And here player 4 flag. Ah, no. So it was good. Player 4 flag Vietnam. And player 2 flag becomes Winland. Finland, I mean. I was trying to select Finland, I mean Winland instead of Finland. Like, what the hell? You for real? Let's differentiate them a little bit, a tiny bit. And these as well. Okay, let's prepare. We see the spade delay displayed. Mr. Matrus, when will you stream with Memb again? I don't know, man. Do you believe in magic? I don't. But as long as you and others believe, anything is possible, right? In theory, anything is possible. I don't plan to, anyway. But you can never know, man. Expect the unexpected. I believe in magic. That's okay. Like I said, I don't. But hey, you believe so. In your mind, it can happen one day. Going back, we have a few seconds because you guys were such a dream team. Yes, I totally agree. Had great chemistry, the two of us. But
yes.
Me, I kinda had enough, you know, for almost one-way road attitude for Memb. No offense, I mean this is how he is. Great guy nevertheless. Let's remove the Alt G and see the game. It's Arabia by the looks, but yeah, we have host, it's Yo, and the Chinese I can't understand, but this is Arabia. Civilizations: Persians, Celts, Koreans, and Byzantines. Woo. Okie dokie. Something that I don't like already. Control Alt A. Control Shift. Control Shift S. Settings, yes. Stats in player color, no. Yeah, it's better like this. Font size medium, much better. You guys will be able to see it. Obviously sort players by score. Nope. Okay, so I don't want to move between the teams and so on. Right, and we have here display age icon. Yes, let's put it there. And advanced settings, research bar, move research panel, and let me put it like so. Beautiful. Save and close. Beautiful. You are from land of Dracula. You should believe in magic. Blood unity. So what will make you change your mind? Last question about this. Sorry, Mr. Matrus. No, it's no problem, man. Well, I don't know. I see. Well, if you put if you type here exclamation mark memb, you will find a small info about it. I mean, just a small info. I don't know, maybe a sign, something that he is not that selfish anymore. I mean, I know that probably in his opinion, in his own mind, he's thinking that he's like a big heart and so on, but it's not that. Well, instead of who, that's why. Sorry, I will change it. Isn't man very close to get the subs to make a trip and visit you? Paracelsus, no idea, man. I have no idea, but if he does, actually, as far as I know, it should have had happened like months ago. Again, as far as I know, last year in like November, December, he got the 200 subs, and I was talking to him at that time to, you know, we agreed that it's better, right? In his situation, remember guys that back then he had the second kid, Noah, which, yeah, it's just a baby, a small baby born, right? So we agreed that it's better for me to travel there so we could meet in Spain. And yeah, he offered me to pay the ticket and so on. You might say that oh man, this is well, you not might say that is an act of generosity, you know, but the details, man, the details are pretty important, at least you know, to me. And making, you know, public statements, it's one thing, but if you wish, you know, something like that, for example, to happen, it could happen behind a closed door, if you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm trying to say, like that, wide in the open and so on.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's an act of generosity, but in everybody's eyes. I mean, everybody was watching, you know what I mean? So yeah, for audience, it's nice to do stuff, so a lot of people will say, oh man, wow, how great, and so on. So I decline politely, but I decline. I told him that if I am to arrive, you know, anytime again in Spain, because back in 2008, 2006, 2008, in that period, I was a few times in Spain,
Yes.
in Madrid, and one time in Benidorm, trying to find some work and so on. I mean, it would not be the first time for me to go there. But I told him, if that will happen again, I will pay my own trip, man. I will pay my own trip. Mr. Matrus, again, man, I mean, probably you understand, right? When you do this kind of public statement and so on, it's one thing because it's in the open, right? Everybody can see it. So it's like advertisement. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I'm pretty sure that you do. So yeah, would be, again, in my eyes, in my opinion, this kind of stuff, the details and so on, to be handled privately. One more time. He had to marry a grill, family goes first. Of course, Paracelsus. And that's why we agreed that, you know, would have been better for me to go there. And yeah, I would have agreed to that one. I would have agreed to that one if it was not all this fuss with public statement and I mean, don't care about this shit, man. But I didn't feel, you know, quite comfortable and so on. And it was not only that. He's just selfish, man. I mean, he has to be. Probably if I were in his situation, I would be the same. I like to think that not, but since I'm not in his position, obviously don't know how hard, how difficult it is. So yeah, no idea, but for me at least it was. I mean, enough. It's enough, man. Seriously, I mean, respect for what he did, what he does for AoC, and what he will do. I mean, it's amazing. Some dude in his situation, it's amazing. But well, for over a year, to say the least, over a year, this is not. I mean, what he does, it's not only pleasure for him like it is for me. Yeah, for him it's also job, business. He's at another level, which is great for him. Wish him all the luck in the world. Anyway, let me go back to the game, because you know, guys, that usually between the games we wait a little bit, right? We wait a little bit and we can talk about these topics in between the games. In the meantime, let's see. So in the left hand side, okay, we found out ACCM's Koreans versus the Max. So actually, no, I was wrong, man. It's SY plus ACCM. You see, I got it wrong. And in the other team, I thought that SY will go with 4 players, but no, it's SY plus ACCM, so I will change it. And in the other one, it's Winland plus Melkor. Well, it's most like an all-star. Anyway, I will fix it, but after the game, I don't want to, you know, alt tab, go back and so on. Yeah. Well, going for some more small details, Mr. Matrus, how many times have you seen him co-casting, you know, with me in my channel? I mean, it was a different thing when I was streaming for years, basically, for Vubi Official. That was not my private channel. And yeah, he did a lot of co-casting right with me, but in my own channel, in my private channel, how many times you heard him, you know, co-casting with me? Like I said, man, I mean, a relationship, a teaming, whatever. It's not only a one-way road. That's my point. Anyway, he seems to be more than fine, and again, wish him all the best. And yeah, this is it, man. So I don't know when that magic might happen in the future, if will happen in the future, but in the next, you know, future, in the very close future, I don't know how to say it in English, I don't see this happening. Okay, so let's see. On the left hand side we have an aggressive play by ACCM, and I spotted earlier he's Koreans versus Maxis Celts, and coming already with forward towers, but it seems that these two towers are not in the range of each other. Maybe with ACCM, if he research fletching, those towers will be in the range of each other. For now, again, they seem not to be. Usually I know that, you know, when is a villager, an enemy villager in the range of the tower, that tower automatically targets the villagers. But if not, they will target, you know, close buildings like houses and so on. So I'm thinking that it was not. Anyway, now let's see. ACCM, will he finish that second forward tower? Max was trying to deny that one by building a gate, right? But villagers coming around the gate and trying to finish the other tower, and with the cost of a villager probably, or at least a villager, ACCM, no, actually 2 vills. Oh my god, look at this, man. Yeah, 2 vills and the 3rd villager going down. So ACCM not finishing the second forward tower. Ay. While also an aggressive play here from Leary, but Leary, well, aggressive play. It was the Max who sent those men-at-arms to the pocket to Yo now with Castle Age and coming out with Knights, 2 stables by the way, and Persians. Yeah, he should be fine. And let's not forget that Persians, they do have +2 bonus attack versus archers, so that also helped a little bit. Hello Meatman, hello. Sorry that I haven't seen you a bit earlier, and hello everybody else joined the channel, join the stream. Hello guys. Crossbow now incoming for Leary, Leaks on the way to Castle Age, and Melkor researching wheelbarrow. To the right hand side, to the right hand side, to the nothing too significant happening at this point. Right, a small fight here. Well, a small fight here. Leary with a forward, 2 archery ranges and 2 vills forward, and he might lose these 2 forward villagers. No, Paladin is there. Yeah. Paladin is there to kill 1 villager and 1 left. I mean, it seems that Leary didn't even saw that one and not even moving. Now he is trying to run away and save that forward vill. Hello, Celias Bane. Thank you, man, for the kind words. I wish I was a sexy motherfucker, but I'm just not. I'm just a regular, normal, boring dude. That's all. Righty, right. So now you're with 2 town centers, 2 town centers. Yes, for now 2 town centers, 2 stables. Oh, why is Leary going actually into the enemy? Oh, because he wants to build probably a tower, being chased by only 1 skirmisher. That villager though going in the range of Yo's town center, and bababoom chimpum, another one bites the dust. But now Leary with crossbows obviously can take down at least a couple of villagers, which he did, 2 villagers down. Here comes the knights though from Yo. Still no upgrades, but one more time, Persian knights, they do have bonus plus to attack versus enemy archers, so this helps. But even so, Leary able to kill 1 knight and a second one to follow. Will he kill a second? No, he didn't. Alright, so that forward not completely stopped. I mean, Leary is still there forward with the 2 archery ranges. To the left hand side though, ACCM doesn't give up on the idea to advance more with his towers. He built a second one, but not this one. Will he send some villagers there to try and finish that one? It's possible, but I don't know. Let's see. For now, ACCM, 1 defensive tower to the gold, a second defensive tower to make sure that he is even more safer in front of the town center. To the left hand side, another defensive tower between the lumber camp, the mill, and the mining camp with the stone. So yeah, nothing else happening. To the right hand side, Villas on the way to Castle Age, same as Paladin on the way to Castle Age, and both of them with some armies. Villas with 20 army, Paladin with 19, so not a big difference by any means. Okay, while more crossbows coming out now from Leary. So yeah, Yo, still no upgrades for his knights, not the strongest ones. Hello, got no name. Oh my god, haven't seen you in ages. Got no name. I hope that everything is fine with you, man. I hope that everything is fine with you. I just like to think that you were just too busy, and now that you have some a little bit like free time, you came to see the stream. Yeah, no name, man. No name is in the house. Right, Yo with 1 defensive siege workshop. That's a defensive siege workshop, and still with 3 town centers. Okay, so you're 47 population. We have 66 for Villes. Villes going back a little bit, or did he? Yeah, now the flare. Okay, I thought that yeah, Leary already flared. Yeah, this crossbow army incoming from Paladin. So Castle Age for Villes, crossbow Botkin, and the second wood upgrade. It's been a while. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Yeah, that's great. Got no name. That's great, man. Me, I'm okay. I mean, can't complain. I'm still breathing. Life is beautiful when you stream AoC for people that loves to watch it. So yeah, what can I wish for more? Castle Age incoming for the max, Bosso. Whoa, Paladin, with a chance here to kill a lot of lumberjacks. 1 down, 2 down, and Leary didn't see it. Oh my god, Leary losing 5 vills, almost, I mean almost, in like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, a fifth villager going down, and the sixth one, Liri didn't see it. He's focusing in his forward, most likely. Whoa, trying to save the crossbows army, but back home he lost a lot of vills, and he won't finish this town center with these villagers. He will need some army or an ally to try and come and help him. He's running away with 2 vills, but oh man, Paladin with this last raiding, killing like 6 or 8 villagers. Whoa! And another villager going down for Liri. Bloody hell, 41 population drop for him. 41, while the lowest in the other team is 47 ACCM, which had some problems. Check out the max though, going for some raiding, but in between 2,000 centers, and now it's Lix with his knights though, not the strongest one. They do have the +1 armor, but hey, it is what it is. Fast reaction though here for this is Lix, for Lix to build this palisade and trap this raiding army, and he was able to take down all of them. 56 population dropping for the max, while Viles still trying to do some damage here. I mean, yeah, he was with these crossbows forward. 1 archery range forward left for Liri. Let's see, on the left hand side, Liri is coming back home, and another tower though for ACCM. ACCM still trying to go through and build the other tower as well. And he's flaring probably this mangonel from the max 1, 2, now building a 3rd town center. His usual booming style, 2 archery ranges as Celts. That gate though is down, and we have ACCM on the way to Castle Age, but Viles is on the way to Imperial Age with 75 population. Wow, 75 population, and Byzantines. This is bad enough getting Koreans. Yeah, man. Wait, what, the max is not playing a Paladin pocket thief? No. So we have 80 pop here, a house at 90 for Lix, right, and yeah, 2 knights fighting 1 knight, but not with the attack, +2 armor upgrade for Melkor, but in the end 2 knights stronger than 1, right? So let's see the flare now. Lix sending his army forward. Melkor though it's waiting with quite a lot of knights. Let's see army wise, 102 population for villagers, no population, 17 army for Melkor, while Lix has 13. So yeah, more knights there for Melkor. 93, 55, 60 population for Liri. Oh man, but Liri lost so many villagers, unfortunately. While once in Castle Age, check out these guard towers from ACCM, from the Koreans. They are so annoying, and we have Lix bringing his knights to deal with Max's mangonels, and we might also see ACCM finishing this tower after building a few more, because why not, man? He has the crossbow upgrade on the way. Here comes another town center though for the max, but that town center is already in the range of one of those annoying towers. We have 77 population for the max, 78. Okay, he will finish that town center, but like I said, that guard tower is already in the range of the TC. Not the best placement, and Max losing a villager. Hello Dracon. Oh my god. How are you, my man? Everything is fine? Hope it is. So 81 pop, 55 population for ACCM. ACCM also very low pop if you're asking me. Now Liri is with 60, so more. So I'm thinking here ACCM is trying to keep Max busy, right, and be annoying, not allowing him to go and help any of his teammates and so on. To the right hand side though, we have a double here. We have Paladin and Yo trying to double on Viles, but Viles is already with Arbalest upgrade, so 8 range with 9 attack versus 7 range and 7 attack. Yeah, those Arbalest can do some nice and heavy work. Everything fine when I'm watching you casting. Oh my god, so much love from you guys. I appreciate the kind words, seriously, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Right, we have now Lix on the way to Imperial Age, followed by Paladin and by also 3 players now from the Asian team. Let's say Asian team, because ACCM is also mixed with SY, so it's not only SY. Yeah, so 3 players. The only one that probably in this game will not go up to Imperial Age will be ACCM, and not yet finishing that forward tower. It's 99%, man. If those bridges, but he's coming with more vills. Yeah, it's 99%, so that tower can be even more annoying to take out even more farms away from max. Right, 69 population now for ACCM, the magic number, 104 population for Paladin. I don't see here, I mean, what is Viles doing? Yeah, he was under some double, I agree, but try to take advantage of the faster Imperial Age. Oh, Sextine. Hello, man. Also, haven't seen you in quite some time, man. Yeah, hope that all of you guys are fine and sweet and dandy. I believe that just because it's holiday time, you guys have more free time, I'm assuming. Right, so imp for Yo, while Paladin just hit Imperial Age now. Okay, raiding time for Melkor into Yo's base. While Yo with Persians, actually he could create Yo here some camels to counter these knights from Melkor. Melkor on the way to Imperial Age and still raiding mode. Melkor was 170 population, yeah man, he's super strong. Melkor 163. But still enough resources and on the way to Imperial Age. Let's see on the left hand side, yeah, Melkor is trying to raid everywhere, both, well, everywhere, both Yo at least and Lix, the left hand side here of the map, while in the right hand side. But Viles, I mean, again, he was, and we will see the difference with the Imperial Age time. He was pretty fast Imperial Age, but after that, I don't know. He didn't do well. He hold against, you know, some double from Yo and Paladin, but nothing more than that, man. Seriously. And Melkor 160 population, while the others, let's see who is closer to him. Nobody. Wow, this is a pretty big difference, man. 160, and the army goes forward, but we have Lix in Imperial Age with heavy camels on the way, missing these knights incoming from Melkor. I mean, are you for real, dude? You're going, oh okay, he's coming back, but only after losing a few more villagers and hitting his buildings. He spotted now these future cavaliers, I imagine, from Melkor. Well, first heavy camel with +4, while Lix is also researching the cavalier upgrade, as Byzantines and a few heavy camels will take care of those knights. And let's see if Melkor will research cavalry. I don't think so, but you can never know, man. Well, as Byzantines, I'm thinking, no, as Persians, actually he might go for Paladin upgrade. Okay, to the right hand side one more time. Let's see, where is Viles? I'm still trying to find him. Okay, he wanted to go for a forward on the right hand side, only to find 2 castles defending their defensive mode for Paladin. Yeah, so look at these dead bodies. I mean, Paladin seemed to lose like 2 vills, while 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 arbalists. And now Paladin comes out with these elite wood raiders, and again they will double on Viles. I mean, Yo and Paladin, like they tried to do a little bit. Watching you at work, Xargath. Oh my god. And hello Benzema. Hello everybody, nice to see you guys all here. Thank you. Righty right, a castle on top of the hill here for Viles, and let's see, they're taking the fight. More villagers going for Viles to try and finish that castle, but I do feel that it's a difficult job, it's a difficult task. Yeah, already monks going down, arbalest going down. No man, he found a good placement for his arbalest between the castle and the stone, And check him out. He killed all the wood raiders, all the elite wood raiders. But the cavaliers are there now, and rams incoming from Paladin. Even though this castle might go down pretty fast, but let's not jump on the conclusion. Wait and see. Melkor now is with cavalier upgrade, so he is researching the cavalier upgrade. First he did the heavy camel upgrade, some more defensive towers there for ACCM. 113 population, and I thought that ACCM will not go in this game in Imperial Age, but yeah, he is on the way to Imperial Age. All 4 players from you know, All-Star, let's say All-Star team, right? They are in Imperial Age now. ACCM on the way. But yeah, Melkor 176 population. Look at the resources, guys. Over 1.5 thousand food with close to 3,000 gold. That's huge. And 2 markets in one side of the map for Melkor, and in the other side we have Max with the market. So they will start the trade as well. 1 trade card there for Melkor. Trade 0. No, it's 2-4 leaks. So the Chinese, the Asian team will also start the trade. Some of them, they did start it already. Righty right, 120 population now for ACCM. So even though ACCM was pretty low pop, he was able to recover. 142 pop for the max, 178 for Melkor. Melkor with Paladin upgrade on the way. No, we have for now Paladin for Melkor and Yo. Yeah. Well, Melkor is researching the Paladin. Okay. Army wise, Melkor is 48 army. Right, while the other guys, well, 30 for Paladin, 17 Yo, 13 for ACCM, and 31 for Licks. Wow. And Melkor still full aggressive play. Love it, man. I think it's looking very good for European team. China needs to push very fast on Viles. I agree, man. But it is a push. It is a very strong push. That castle is down for Viles. Viles dropping the population to 88. If this game, you know, will transform in like 3 versus 4, because now with ACCM 129 and in Imperial Age, yeah, he can help his team even more. Some of these annoying towers, they are still in place and they will be keeps. Yeah, there you go. It's a bonus for the Korean civilization. Once they up to Castle Age, the towers automatically upgrade to guard towers, and then in Imperial Age to keeps. Also, yeah, it's very nice, man. Very nice to have it. Yo with Paladin upgrade on the way. So the push on the right hand side here seems to be much stronger than the push from the European team on the left hand side. And now siege workshops and more barracks also incoming from ACCM. If they will be able to hold on the left hand side, and the Asian team will push after Viles straight into Lyris base, then yeah, they will force at least one of the other 2 players, either Max or Melkor, to bring some army here to try and you know, keep their teammates in the game. Lyri though, in the meantime, war wagons are on casting ballistics. Paladin though with the siege ram upgrade on the way. So Melkor 176 population, now resources dropping a little bit though, while Yo 172 at the very limit with the gold, but he has the Paladin upgrade already. And army wise, 53 for Paladin, 16 ACCM, 10 for Licks, while now Viles is with 9 army, 23 Lily, 58 the max, and 38 for Melkor. Remember when Melkor had like a 50 something army? So dropping also with the army. But let's see this push on the left hand side from the max. So which one is stronger? Again, by the looks, seems that the push on the right hand side from the Asian team is much stronger and faster than the push on the left hand side from the European team. But nevertheless, if ACCM will also go down, then the same story. They can go to the trade route and they will threaten straight into leaks. Like that will force either Yo and Paladin to keep some army there. But now, like I said, man, it's faster. The attack from the Chinese team is faster. Well, from the Asian team, Chinese team plus ACCM. And yeah, check it out. Lyri now with some problems, 160 something population, and we might see we might see it, the population dropping and going down more and more. On the left hand side, the 103 population for ACCM also dropping, but look at Vélez, only 41. Yeah, ACCM can hold on. Yeah, I think Melkor has to send immediate paladins to Vélez. Will hold there for a while. Yeah, I totally agree. Like I said, I mean, Lix, look at him, 180 population. Yeah, he seems to be holding. Those obviously heavy camels can counter the paladins. It's a small different thing though with the halbs from Max, but he also has elite cats, Lix. So elite cats can counter the enemy infantry. Nevertheless, man, the push on the left hand side also still continues with ACCM population dropping to 85. 44 Vélez, and on the right hand side, Liri is in full defensive mode. And how he can stop these siege rams, man? How he can stop these siege rams? They seem to be almost unstoppable, but hey, this is me. Need help other side more, I think. You see, I mean, yeah, Melkor realized that he will send, and it's like I said also a little bit earlier, now with the push straight into Liri's base, and like that, the Asian team threatening to stop the trade for the European team, either Melkor or Max will have to, you know, lose the pressure on the other side and start sending army here on the right hand side to try and keep in the game, you know, both Liri and Vélez. Vélez 42 pop, and what I said earlier, look at the population for Liri. He was like 130 something or 140 something, and now 75 dropped population. Yeah, we have Melkor now with heavy camels and paladins brought his army to the right hand side, but the Asian team winning this game, man. Their their push on the right hand side was stronger and faster than the European team on the left hand side. So 1-0 for the Asian team. Achievements fast. I will replace ACCM for the Winland, but I will do that. I didn't want to alt tab. Paladin with the most kills and buildings raised, largest army also for him. Let's see, Sling, it was, yeah, a bit over 4,000, some to Paladin and some to Lix, and also some though to ACCM with best stone, and Melkor with the best booming, except of the stone he had best food, wood and gold. Technology, let's see, Imperial Age 3008 Vélez. Like I said, man, he was pretty fast. I mean, it was 4 minutes between him and, but Vélez didn't seem to do too much with his arbalest, and he was not constantly doubled. That's why I said a couple of times during the game, like, what is Vélez doing, man? Because he had 4 minutes Imperial Age time. Right, Village's highest 160 licks. Okay, let's go back and change the score. Okie dokie. And let's put here properly. Player, so China here. Properties. We have China. And player flag here, Vietnam. Okay. And player one name, now we have China SY plus ACCM. And for player two name, let's put it Winland plus Melkor. All right. And of course, player one flag will become Vietnam. And the same I'm gonna do here with the player flags. There you go. Outside, inside, looking beautiful. Yes, Stusa stream. This is exactly what I did. I changed it. I thought initially that ACCM will play with Winland, but what have I done? This should be different, obviously. So here we have the Finnish flag, too many flags, by the way, guys, so excuse me. And Melkor, this is Ireland. Okay, fixed. It's fixed. Hello, Fangorn. Hello to you and to everybody else that is watching the stream. Oh, Zupi is lurking here, so we might see now Winland. It's I don't know. ACCM not playing anymore. Why? No. 2K game, guys. Bhakti, team ACCM. If Bhakti will play versus team, I will go for the 1v1s, guys. Don't know about you, but I will go for the other one, just in time to cheer for my countryman. Okay. Wait, Fangorn. Are you telling me you're bloody Romanian? What the hell, man? I had no idea until now. If you say that you're countryman, what the fuck? Right, so let's see. Let's keep an eye. And here we might see a 3v3 now. Still Winland versus Melkor, but this time will be China SY, only China SY. Okay, Zupi just upped himself, so now they have to wait for another player. While we might see Bhakti versus team. If it's going to be, I want to see these games. I mean, I know that Winland, they have a lot of fans and so on, but I want to see those. I'm here to hear Katsuni sing. I'm singing in the rain. Yes, I'm singing in the rain. Such a beautiful day when Glocken is here. I'm singing for Glocken. Woo! Lix wants to fight Leary. Yes, he does. But guys, we might see a 2v2. Frantic China versus VNSA. So, or Bhakti plus ACCM versus Team plus Vivi. I will for sure go to that one if they will play a 2v2. I want to see if they're waiting for some more players. I also see Cool here. I mean there, right? Watching them. And CL. So we might see a Frantic versus Vietnam. Oh ho ho. Righty right. While here they are still waiting for a fourth player. Keeping an eye on room number 8, guy. My soul is getting fixed, thanks. My pleasure, Mr. Glocken, the one and only. My countryman, excuse me, Fangorn. I thought that you were talking for me, so you cheer up for Melkor. Sorry, man, sorry. More singing, please, Celia's Bane. I need some inspiration, man. I mean, not necessarily, but, you know, I'm not like a singer or whatever, but I like to fool around. So, yeah, VNS Cool upped himself. You guys, what you want to see? Frantic China versus Vietnam A, VNS A, or we stay here with China SY versus Winland. We stay with these ones, right? We stay with these ones, man. Player 1 flag. Let's put here now Finland. Yeah, it's a 3v3, guys. Player 2 flag. It's going to be China. And no more player 3 and 4 flag. And the same for inside. Flag 3 and 4. Okay. So we have now player 1 name China SY and Winland. Alrighty. Score now, since they're playing without 14 players, let's keep it 0-0. And the flag 1 is China and flag 2 is Winland. There you go. Is it the same inside? Yes, it is. So let's see these ones. Inspiration, Queen, Spread Your Wings. I don't know this one, you know, Celia's Bane, but I love Queen, man. Seriously, I love to listen to Queen, but I don't know that song. It's a kind of magic, a kind of magic. But I don't know the lyrics, man. I mean, they have beautiful songs and so on with good lyrics, but I'm just a goof, if you know what I mean. I want to break free. Woo! Okay, okay. So let's see, let's wait and see what is going to be next. Will they start anytime soon? They should start, obviously. It's a 3v3, but we have now full China SY versus Winland. Yes, got no name. This is Winland, man. It's almost similar, like you say. This is Sparta. Is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy? And whatever. Did you ever hear Killer Queen played on that 90s fairground organ? Ah, okay. Okie dokie. We have the spec delay displayed. Come on, guys. Wanna see some great games. Empty spaces. What are we living for? Abandoned places. I guess I know this. Whatever. I've never seen Katsuni playing Efren Reyes. That means you haven't watched when I streamed in Vubi Official 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. Sometimes we were playing or co-casting in Mem channel. Sometimes we were playing with the viewers games. I'm a terrible player. I know a few things, so, and yeah, you know, theory is one thing, practice is another thing. Yeah, watch a lot of recorded games, yeah, streaming a lot of games. So yeah, I have some knowledge of the game, not the best one by far. Some knowledge of the game, right? But as a player, I'm terrible. In 1v1, maybe 1.1k, and in team games, like 1.2, 1.3-ish, something like that. I'm slow, and you need to play a lot, man. Hello Casey, hello everybody else, man. Really shows off how many layers and Queen songs actually are. Yes, Queen songs. Well, they had very complex music, man, and so many specialists, you know, they just said that their music was almost perfect or close to perfection. You know, those switches between you know, different types of music in the same song was just amazing. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Here, you guys can keep talking, and I try to pick at the chat. So we have Mongols, Goths, and Chinese in this 3 versus 3. Righty right. So let's see now the flanks and the only pocket in this one. On the right hand side, we have Yo's Mongols versus Max's Chinese. Whoa, and they're not too far away from each other. Look at this boar that can actually be taken even with villager. Which is that boar? I think that's Yo's boar? No, that's Max's boar. That's Max's boar, man. It's a forward one. And check out Zupi incoming with the scout to take one boar, to lame a boar. While on the left hand side, it's a wee. Paladin is laming a boar indeed. It's a wee. Viles was there with his villager but not hitting the boar. And Paladin is taking one of his boars and laming the enemy boar. And his second boar is in the back. Oh man. While to the right hand side here, oh, we have Zupi going with the scout. He has the hill advantage, chased away by Yo's villager. Yo trying to be aggressive, and now the scout for Yo will probably deny Zupi in laming one of the two boars. Even so, that second boar can be lamed. If Zupi is flaring to Max to go for that second boar, he might be able to pull this off. And Max now sending his villager to bring the forward boar to his town center. I think that Yo doesn't care about this laming stuff. While on the left hand side, indeed, it's a lame, successful lame from Paladin. Hello Maverick, hello to you, man. Songs by the Band Queen. Yeah, the Band Queen, the one and only, man. We can say that it was a unique one. Chinese steals everything sheep boar. If they can steal deer, they would do it. Yeah, well, they are doing it. If they are to play a border dispute, for example, you know that map with deer in between the players. The town centers are pretty close to each other in that one, between the teams or the players, the enemy players and so on. So yeah, it can be so messy and so confusing. So now Paladin will have the third boar. Don't miss it, and he doesn't, man. So he knows the drill. Right to the left hand side, we see now Zupi laming the boar and stopped. Oh my god, and now Yo is the one, but no, he did 2 times. His villager are without. Look at him, villager without. Look at even Zupi. What the? Okay, so in the end, Yo will have 2 boars, man. But that boar, the second boar, is in between the mill and the town center. Not the best lure for Yo by any means. Now the second boar incoming for the max. So we saw it's Chinese versus Mongol on the right hand side, and in the left hand side we have Viles's Mongols versus Chinese Paladin. So yeah, both pockets are the same. Goths, Zupi for Winland team and Lix for the Chinese team. In low rated games, lemming annoys me, but at 2K level nothing is unreasonable to win. Yeah, man. How he did to turn with his... I don't know, but he didn't get it, man. I don't know. That was a pretty weird lure by Yo. And also Zupi, I think he wasn't able to hit that boar 2 times, because if you hit at least 2 times that boar, you know, the boar will follow either the villager or the scout, and it's a scout fight. It's Max fighting Yo, who drew the first you know, sword. I don't know, but we have Yo on the way to village, followed by Max and Viles. Not a big difference, only 11 seconds, and Max Viles going to village at the exact same time, and the scout fight won by Yo. Max without his scout, building now the barrack, which is a pretty forward barrack in front of his main gold. And by the way, main gold and one of the stones for the max forward, pretty far from the town center, I would say, with a side stone and the back gold just in case he needs it. The same goes in the left hand side. Katsuni on the POV or NMP, maybe it was the palisade trick. I didn't see, just heard. I don't know, man. It wasn't any palisade, man. Seriously, it wasn't any palisade build there. Right, so in the left hand side also forward main gold for Viles with a side stone, a back gold and a forward stone. Yeah, forward stone. Right, while we have Paladin started to do some walls. A side stone, another side stone, but another house like a wall incoming, and close to his main gold, Paladin building now the barrack. So it's a forward from Yo. 4 villagers coming along with 2 militias to drop the first tower, and he's taking the fight against Max's 3 militias. But yeah, Max also up to field age. Maybe Yo thought that he will be faster, you know, up. I mean, the difference will be enough for him to drop that 1 tower to deny him of the gold. But like I said, only 11 seconds. Max should be fine. 26 population for both of them, 29 now for Lix, 24 for Paladin, 23 Viles, and 28 for Zupi. And the first tower incoming for Yo. I can say that almost in the middle of nowhere, seriously. And crossing just close to Max's militias. He lost his scout, but now men-at-arms, and Max will be forced to either run away or to take the fight. And he's taking the fight, but like that he might lose a villager. No, he is running with this lower HP, and still 1 villager chasing those 3 men-at-arms. Ay. Now probably Yo will be able to kill a vill. No, not even that one. Archery range. So Yo housed at 30 population. 3 villagers on gold, 4 villagers on stone, 29 population for Viles. Resources looking okay-ish. 29 for Paladin. Paladin lower resources compared to Villes. To archery ranges though, 3 vills on gold and some archers. No, that's the scout. Okay, 29 population for Lix. Lix on the way to feudal age, and once there he will build the next buildings and probably will be on the way to castle age. While let's see, 29 population for Zupi, sending villagers to take that last Bambi. In the meantime, building blacksmith and stable. And yeah, it seems that Zupi will be the first one to click up castle age. While now, after that first tower, you're coming closer to Max's stone and gold. But Max already sent his gold miners to that one in the back. So 3, 6, 7, 8 vills on gold for the Max. But check out, man, you're with another sneaky villager to build a tower and try to deny him off the wood line. But that tower, I think even with fletching, would have been kind of far from villages, at least in this corner, you know. But we have Zupi, as expected, first to click up Castle Age, followed by Lixo. Both pockets on the way to Castle Age. Max now with 1 defensive tower to protect both his lumber camps, while some units coming out. Right, Lix with his scout though to try and help Yo. Here to the left hand side, Paladin now sending forward his few units like skirmishers and archers. Torchy ranges for Villes, torchy ranges also for Paladin. Population wise, pretty low for Lix though, 31, but even lower for Zupi, 30. I mean, these are the pockets, so nah, not a big difference. It's only the start of the game though. I mean, some of them they're on the way to cap, but let's see. Right, and we have, yeah, the Max with fletching. He is hitting already that tower. Not yet fletching for Yo. What are you doing? In the meantime, Yo, why not killing, well, eating a deer? That will be like a bit over 100 food. 30 population for Zupi. 30, and he has 2 stables, yeah? How many farms? 4, 6, 8 farms, and creating now knights from each stable with 6 villagers on gold, building a second town center. And Lix now is up as well. Lix is with 30 population, Zupi 31. So 42 population for the Max on the right hand side. Still, and he's fine, man. I mean, I don't even think that Yo, well, actually he's going with archers straight to Max's gold miners, and both Yo and Max researching now wheelbarrow. Righty right. And Zupi flaring this other town center now built by Lix. Anyway, check out Lix now with knights taking care of Villes' archers. And these archers, they are with fletching, but again, not the strongest ones. So the second town center is built. Now Zupi. Knights going where? Is he sending them to Yo? Back home, Yo has 1 defensive tower to the stone, 1 to the lumber camp, none at this point for the gold mine. All right, and a flare. The archers going, yeah, to Max's gold miners, and he was able to kill a villager, but in return now losing 1 archer. In the meantime, he lost that tower, but still in place with these 2. With padded armor for the Max, wheelbarrow for Paladin, and the second farm upgrade for Lix. And this archer can take down another villager. No, Max is coming with a few more, so he should be fine. Yeah, and he's trapping now these 3 archers, so able to kill 1 and probably to kill another one. There you go, another one. Flare on the right hand side. Paladin continuing his wall with buildings, market to houses, on the other side barrack to archery ranges, and now a defensive tower to his main gold. 50 population though for Paladin, 39 for Yo, while Max 48. I mean, it's 10 population difference between the players on the right hand side, between Yo and Max. Whoa, let's see. Lix now targeting those archers and skirmishers, but the bloody wolves chasing actually Lix's nice Lix with, well, actually both Lix and Zupi, they went with stables as goths. Well, it's normal, right? Yo, with the extra man-at-arms, he's not fucking around here. Well, more or less. Paladin on the way to Castle Age, though, on the left-hand side, and more buildings like a wall. And he was able to trap now these archers from Villes inside his base. And Villes tried to run away, but also in the process trying to kill as many villages as possible, losing another one, chased away by Paladin's army. 39 population, the same for Villes, going low, quite low. In the left hand side, Paladin with full, no, actually everywhere. Now I just checked, so Paladin is fully walled by himself. Let's see the flares. Flare Yo taken out of his main gold after losing 2 villagers. While here, yeah, we have Zupi trying to take down these forward towers from Yo, like that, to allow Max probably to drop a town center between stone and gold. In the meantime, let's see. Oh, Yo coming out with villagers just when Zupi had there 3 more knights and 2 more villagers, 2 or even 3. I see 3 dead bodies, more villagers going down for Yo. Max on the way to Castle Age with 60 population, 42 population for Yo. Difficult situation with 42 and 18 more for Max. Now 19 on the other side, so it's a big difference if you're asking me. 42 population as well for Villes. Villes on the way to Castle Age on the left hand side, but Paladin already hit Castle Age and he has crossbow with Bodkin arrow upgrade on the way. 55 pop for Paladin. Is he building a second town center? Nope. Rebuilding, rebuilding that lumber camp closer to the forest. So no, he's playing aggressive, or trying to be as aggressive as possible. 62 population for Lix, still with the 2 stables, now building a monastery, 3 town centers, while Zupi also 3 town centers, and it seems that a lot more army. Right. And these towers going down, but check out Yo trying to drop another tower only to lose another villager. So the town center for Max, not between stone and gold, but in front of his main gold, in case of some raidings or some towers tried by Yo. He can mine the gold a little bit more safe, obviously behind the town center. Hello, Mr. Dude. Hello. Mr. Dude indeed in the house, people. How are you, man? And hello everybody else joining the channel. Hello guys. Right. So full defensive mode by Yo. Yo is in Feudal Age, the only one in Feudal Age, while all players from Winland, they are in Castle Age. So this is a good position for Winland. The game's still not over though. We have seen some recovering, some turnarounds, call them as you want. It can happen, man. Okay, we have Villes here trying to go for, no, he was chasing actually Paladin's army, and again the wolves helping Winland team, but Paladin has some mixed in skirmishers, which actually helped him big time to take the fight against only pure crossbows from Villes. And flare for Zupi, and Zupi is there with a few knights. Right. Now Villes is also bringing more crossbows, while Paladin is trying to find a better placement for his army to deal with these knights. But the knights from Zupi, they are, well, not bad, because goths, they don't have bloodlines. +1 armor, +1 attack, and now the crossbows from Villes finishing the job. Right, still 1 tower forward left for Yo. Nothing more than that, and Yo is on the way to Castle Age, but Yo's population 46, 80 population for the Max. So in the right hand side, in the right flank, we have 34 population more. Please say or sing wrongy wrong. Wrongy wrong. What the hell, man? Did you hear that word somewhere? Wrongy wrong, Casey? Wrong is wrong. Na 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 na. Wrongy, 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 wrong. Oh my god. It's terrible. It sounds terrible. Okay, we have now leaks with +2 armor, bloodlines, goths, oh actually, goths, they do have bloodlines. My bad, man. I thought that they don't, but they do have. Zupi didn't have that upgrade. Nevertheless, these crossbows from the max, they were able to take down 4 knights and only lost 3 crossbows. What the hell, man? Okay. Let's see. Now we see Yo with some raiding when Max tried to drop a defensive siege workshop. 3 town centers for the Max. Well, enough crossbows for Yo. Yo 6 revenge here. But army wise, it seems that the Max with more army, 28 for him, and Yo 70, yeah, more army. Okay, crossbows and some skirmishes now incoming from the Max. And well, will he need Zupi also to come there? Anyway, Zupi raiding mode. Check out Zupi. He is raiding Lix. Lix is 14 army, Zupi 21. Again, not a big difference, but it is, man. And he's keeping Lix here super busy. And also killing him some villages, right? Raiding the economy, which is important. You want to weaken the enemy's economy. And now we have Paladin though with the heal advantage and with ballistics upgrade on the way, so that will also help him in these kind of fights, and it does already. You see, every shot is a hitting target for him, and 2 more crossbows going down. 98 population though for Villes, 90 now for Paladin. On the right hand side we see Max now finishing his siege workshop and chasing away Yo mining stone with 1 vill, and on gold with more villagers, building university, and Zupi still continuing his raiding. Only 3 knights and now bloodlines. Okay, they are stronger, able to kill a villager, maybe a second one to go down, no, avoiding to lose more. But we see Zupi still sending knights over to Lix base. Aggressive play by Winland, I love it. 125 population for Zupi, resources looking pretty good. 109 population for the Max. Check out Max's gold, man. 1.2 thousand gold. Does he have a market? No, he doesn't have a market. Maybe he should consider to build a market, buy resources to a faster Imperial Age. In the meantime, on the left hand side, Paladin is on the way to Imperial Age with 101 population, while Max has now 120. Still no market for him, so he's waiting for the food to pile up and obviously to click up Imperial Age. Now coming out with rams to destroy the forward tower and also to aim for these forward archery ranges, and trapping Yo from both sides. Yeah, 1 group of crossbows to the left, 1 group to the right, but unfortunately Max stopped with the group from the left hand side, and like this Yo able to take down a few more crossbows, but now he has to run back. Obviously here comes Lix though with his knights. No attacking upgrades, but +2 armor and bloodlines. Imperial Age for Villes, Zupi and Max. So all 3 Winland guys will be in Imperial Age, while from the Chinese team only Paladin on the way to Imperial Age. The Max 116 population, now destroying the forward buildings. Yo, it's 60 population and problems, man. I don't think that he will be able to do, you know, too much with only 61 population, building a market. Well, resources looking okay for Yo as well. He can sell, you know, some food. He can also sell some wood, and to try and go for Imperial Age. But nah, situation for Winland is looking very good, and Yo trying now to run away. Oh, Yo is in slinging mode, just slinged Lix resources, 1000 food. And Zupi dealing with these crossbows. Paladin is in Imperial Age will be followed, like I said, from Villes, from Zupi and from the Max. And here comes the Rams to destroy the other forward archery range of Yo. And I see Max coming forward with villages to drop a castle, probably 118 population for Villes. We have Paladin 123 population, 100 population for Lix on the way to Imperial Age. Okay, so the second Chinese player was Zupi 164 and the Max 117. And the Max, okay, castle not in Yo's face, but nevertheless on top of that hill. Will that be enough? We'll have to find out. Zupi 164 population, and still look at him, man. Aggressive throughout all the castle age time as Goth, creating knights, and yeah, constantly raiding Lix. Look at the population difference between the pockets. Just because of Zupi's constant raidings, Lix unable to go above 110 population. Like 5-10 minutes ago he was still 100 and something population. Now it's 106, while 168 for Zupi. Lix with one defensive castle and trying to build more barracks, but the raid still continues. 152 population for Yo. And yeah, I don't think that they will be able to hold. Now the push on the right hand side still continues. Max with brothers, cartography, arbalest upgrade, chemistry, so important upgrades. He will also research the cap ram upgrade anytime soon whenever he has the chance. Lix though with the cavalier upgrade on the way, but faster than him will be Zupi with the cavaliers upgrade on the way. Right, so army wise, Zupi is with 35 also for the Max 17 Villes, while Yo -1 showed with 0, basically Lix 21 and 40 for Paladin. Now Paladin on the left hand side, an aggressive castle pushing in Villes. Hopefully that this time though Villes will be able to hold here, and they have their fight with the Trebs and the ranged units. Conscription now for Villes, already arbalest for Paladin, with the third Treb coming out to destroy that defensive castle. Flared for the Marquess to start the trade, but Yo is out of the game, man. I mean, check it out, Max with another castle. On top of that hill. Yo losing one town center, his initial town center. He has though 2 more, trying to save some of these villages, but now he's 57 population. Even the sling is not that strong, while Paladin is building a castle, another castle. Where to? Okay, close to this town center with the extra gold. Lix is coming with his cavaliers to try and double along with Paladin on the left hand side, but on the right hand side problems, big problems for Yo. Still 57 population, and check it out, Yo is going in with villagers. Is Max actually seeing this one? Yes, he did, because with a monk he's already converting one of the enemy villagers, and if he sends, he should. If he sends, and he's coming, yeah. If he sends, you know, some units there, like arbalest and whatever, he can kill all these vills. So Yo didn't pick his side too well. 56 population now, again trying to save villages and building there a wall. And check out Zupi's forward mini base, more and more barracks. He has the elite Huskar upgrade already, a forward castle. Won't be surprised to see also some Trebs mixed in. 185 population, 163 for the Max, 122 for Villes. Villes has almost, you know, same population as the highest in the Chinese team, and GG, man, with Yo out of the game. And they were also preparing to break through again and send more army to Lix. Yeah, they had to call it GG. So Winland with 1-0, guys. Winland 1-0. Achievements fast. Military. Zupi with the most kills, largest army for the Max, 50 economy, 1000 resources. That food from Yo to Lix, nothing more than that. Zupi, except stone, he had best booming, food, wood and gold, while stone was for Villes and technology. Fastest Imperial Paladin 3607, with Zupi villages highest 139. right? And Yo, the only player unable to go more than 100 villages, only 58. Not enough. Not enough. Maybe if he was a Meso civilization like Aztec Mayans, could have stayed a bit longer in the game, but you know, with this low population, nah. Hello, butter chicken. Hello, hello. Okay, let's go back, change the score this time. So we have Winland taking the lead, guys, winning this first game, and game 2 is on the way. As you can see, the same players. We have Zupi, Max, and Viles for Winland, and Yo Paladin Leaks for China SY. Tonight you cast Finland versus Chile? No, I might not be home. I have to go and see, you know, some components. I had some faulty components, and I have to buy some. Yeah. When is going to be? Just a question, a fast question. Let me try to find it, but I don't know. I don't know when I'm coming back. So again, not completely sure. So we have. What is it? Thursday, 20th July, 18 GMT. 18 GMT. It's, oh man, that's like 9 PM for me. It's in 3.5 hours. I don't know. I mean, in after my dinner, I'll have to go and meet with the guy and see again some components. Decide which to go for. I don't know if I will be back, you know, in time. I will try to keep an eye though. If I'm coming back in time, I might stream that one. Will you join me tomorrow, Mr. Pervert? Oh my God. Mr. Jon Snow, the one and only. Hello, Mr. Jon Snow, future king of the, you know, 7 kingdoms in Game of Thrones. Hello to you, man. Yeah, what time tomorrow is going to be? 5 PM GMT. Yeah, man. If there again, like I said, if there is no you know, important Nations Cup tournament played at that time, yeah, I will co-cast, man, with you. Of course, will be an honor and a pleasure. So yeah, I see Eddie versus Miguel at 5 PM GMT. In the meantime, here we go, guys, with game number 2 between China SY and Winland. Okay, this time they are Brits, Mayans, and Chinese. Well, Chinese and Brits, they can go with some, you know, cavaliers. Chinese even with camels if they need to, right? But they are also archers civilizations. Yeah, like I said, Mr. Snow, Mr. Terrorinho, I will, man. I will co-cast. If there is no, you know, important SY tournament game, yep, you can count me in. Okay, let's see the pockets, and I mean the flanks, and the only pocket right in the north, in the upper side of the map, Paladins Mayans versus Viles's Mayans. It's completely mirror in the north, and in the south, in the lower side of the map, Zupi's Chinese versus Lix's Chinese. Completely mirror Perf Glocken. Butter chicken, I'm not sure if you know, it's working in other chat. It's not that it's denied here, but I don't know how these emotes, you know, from one channel work to another one. No idea, seriously. Okie dokie. And we have now the Yo is pocket, is Brits for the Chinese team, and also Brits. We have the Max Brits, yes, for Winland team. And here comes the flares with Lix laming a boar from Zupi, a sheep, excuse me. He wanted to lame a sheep anyway. Lix still with the scout, not far away from Zupi's base, but he's going in the wrong direction. And we have now again Yo fighting Max. Let's see, like in the previous like in the previous game. And look at Yo, how far away from his base is, and the same for the Max, and they're fighting. But this time Yo is the one to run away, and now Max is continuing the journey. We have Yo on the left hand side, well, on the bringing the first board, but he is pocket, so he shouldn't be too much worried. Anyway, where is his second board? Where is Yo's second board? I don't see it. You guys see it? Because I don't. I'll be damned if I see it. He's missing 2 sheep, a group of Bambis behind that forest to the left hand side. Oh, okay. It's pretty far from the town center, but I spot it. Okay. I know I'm blind and so on, but I spot it. Right, so no laming yet here. Zupi with 1 boar in the town center, and the second boar though is still behind the forest. Careful. While Lix already took both boars in his town center. On the other flank, the first boar for Villes, and the second boar is in the back. Watch out though, 4-4. No, that's Villes. Okay. I thought that Paladin is going forward with his eagle to find one of those boars. Not for now. So you get 3 points for 4-0 in Nations Cup, not 4. Oh, I didn't know this one. Mr. Did you see? He's like in football. Damn. So in case that is 4-0 or 3-1, because all games are to be played, you're getting 3 points. In case of equal score, you're getting 1 point, excuse me. And in case you lose, doesn't matter, 0-4, 1-3, you get none. Same like football. Okay, so no laming in this game, guys. No laming in this game. We see now Lix luring his first Bambi to the town center. Zupi doing the same. No, building farms and more villagers on wood. It won't be any drush by the looks. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. No. Nope. Yep. No. Yeah. No. I was just fooling around. Excuse me. Right. So no drush. Yep. I don't see any of the flanks building a barrack. Whoa. And one, yeah, I understand now, Flow AoC. If you put it this way, I understand. Now, in case of equal, like I said, 2-2, you get 1 point. And if you lose, obviously, nothing for you. But I thought they are playing in, round robin style, and every game it's a point. Because now, realistically, seriously, if one team, for example, goes 3-1. Well, in case of equal points, yeah, I mean, having better ratio, it's one thing to have 4-0 instead of, well, +4 instead of 3-1 +2. That's the idea, but it's kind of weird if you're asking me, a bit weird. I mean, even if one team, for example, would have lost it, the match like 1-3, they still could get 1 point. Don't stay with 0. That's my point. Only my mom calls me special. Thank you, Katsuni bot. Well, he didn't call you special, butter chicken, but specialist. Anyway, you got the idea. So let's go back to our game. Whoa! Look at these 3 villagers fighting an angry wolf, and another vill fighting an angry wolf. So we have Lix coming forward with 4 vills along with the scout, and he's building a forward barrack. Zupi with his barrack, but back home, we can say that one. 3 villagers on gold for Zupi. So here I'm thinking that he will go archers, even though he has 1 farm. No villagers on gold for Lix, no villagers on stone either. So after that, only 1 tower. I'm curious what will be the plan for Lix. Lix with a forward archery range, while 2 archery ranges, yes, for Zupi, 2 archery ranges in the other side in the north. Now archery range incoming for Paladin. To the left side some buildings, and he's continuing, so he wants to wall like he did in the first game. Not Villes. Ooh, Villes coming out with militias. Now the third militia joining the fight along with his eagle. But seriously, you want to go these, even men-at-arms, they are strong, man. But in 12 minutes, when the enemy already has an archery range up and building a second archery range, will that be effective? Okay, also a tower from Villes, but without fletching, he is not reaching the enemy villagers. Maybe with fletching, well, he will be able to hit like 2 or 3 villages, but not all of them. So, like I said, he invested also in men-at-arms, and now archers incoming from him, and even more, his Mayans. I mean, the other player is Mayan. So with Mayans, cheaper archers, obviously, they can create more archers to counter even faster, you know, in the game, those militias or even, like I said, men-at-arms. Right, so both players building towers, and almost at the same time. Castle Age though incoming for Yo. Whoa. Yo, yeah, wants his rematch, man. With Brits, Yo on the way to Castle, but the Max also on the way to Castle Age after 14 seconds. Yo with one less villager though, I'm thinking, yeah, one less villager. But on the right hand side, now Lix with a forward tower to deny the berries for Zupi. Zupi with another defensive tower to the stone and the lumber camp. And skirmishers fighting off skirmisher, militia and one scout. Is Lix mining stone back home? No. So, like I said, this is the only tower that he built, which is a bit weird. Paladin with the fletching upgrade on the way. Check out though Villes continuing with the towers. Whoa! He has one tower there in the south, but in the north, another tower and another one to deny Paladin of that wood line. Aggressive play from Winland. But check it out. Now Paladin trying to take down one of those two towers, and he was able to take it down. But in the meantime, yeah, now he has to move the villagers. Spotted the other tower incoming from Villes and building another lumber camp someplace else. Right, while Lix still raiding mode. A defensive tower for Zupi to his main goal with some palisades to protect a little bit more his gold miners. Paladin tower was totally waste. Not necessarily a totally waste, but is the only one he has. He doesn't mine stone. So in case Villes is going someplace else, by the way, he was mining stone, but 3 archers from Paladin taking him out of the stone. Let's see the other guys. Yo, 32 population and coming out with knights as Brits, coming out with knights, and I assume correctly, Max doing the same. 2 stables, building another town center, and will build another town center probably here. Some are here. Max between the stone and the forest. There you go. A 3rd town center incoming for him as well, while we have Yo with only a 2nd town center on the way. Right, some flares pointing out to Paladin's archers. Army wise, Paladin 13, 10 for Lix, 7 for Yo, while 18 Zupi, 5 only I can say for Max, and only 4 for Villes. Villes though, they all learned probably from Bhakti, man. I mean, Bhakti, the master of walls, except the Chinese guys. Yeah, he is super strong with his walls, obviously. So yeah, is hit, but I don't see him hitting. Okay, Paladin now hitting that gate. He wants to go to the right hand side probably to find some more lumberjacks or something else extra. 1 tower now for Villes, defensive one between his gold and the stone, and with villagers yeah, finishing more of that gate, so these archers won't go through anytime soon. On the right hand side though, Zupi still holding, Lix and Max with wheelbarrow upgrade on the way. So even with this forward with only one tower, yeah, Lix was able to deny that, well, the berries with the mill for Zupi, but nothing more than that. Now he will mine some more stone, building a defensive tower to his stone, while on the left hand side, checking out the Max. Oh ho ho, like I said, finding here paladins, lumberjacks, and killing 2 villagers, and more knights incoming from the Max. Yo, 48 population, Viles 40 population, Lix 49 pop, housed at 50, 52 for Zupi. All the other players pretty far from Castle Age, while the Max is 46 population and still targeting enemy villagers. But here comes now Yo with a few knights along with paladins, archers to chase away Max's knights. Max with +1 armor only and no upgrades for Yo. Max is already with 3 town centers, though, like I showed it earlier, while a 30C, yeah, a 30C in the end for Yo as well. Still, population is better for Yo. It shows 52 to 50. Right, chased away now. Oh, and Viles taking the fight against Paladin's army and Max. Yeah, sending a few more knights to deal with these few units. Nice gate, run Forest, run. Oh my god. Gold mining for the Max. The first gold upgrade. Okay, and look at these towers, man, for Viles denying Paladin of the wood line. 2 here placed, so Paladin cannot use the bigger forest, right? No oasis in that one, while in this one soon he will have to rebuild that lumber camp closer to the forest to make villagers working more efficiently. In the meantime, now Paladin going out with his archers, or not necessarily out. He wanted to send his archers to help Yo to deal with the double from Max and Viles on the other side. Don't go and kiss the enemy TC. Now Zupi is on the way to Castle Age, even though Lix with his only... No, another tower, okay. He was able to drop another tower and he's still mining stone with 3 vills. Lix on the way to Castle Age. Difference between him and Zupi is 19 seconds, nothing more than that. Okay, a flare for what there? Probably to build a wall here between the 2 players. Let's see. And flare for Paladin's army and Yo's as well. Yeah, still flaring. Probably, yeah, telling to Viles that he will have archers going to him anytime soon. Righty right, another archery range and another archery range for Viles is the second one. Viles is on the way to Castle Age though, but anyway, on the way to Castle Age, all players or Finnish players will be in Castle Age, while in the Chinese team I don't see Paladin clicking up, but this might be an important fight with Paladin delaying the second archery range here, but now still chased away by these knights. Max's knights are with +2 armor. Good micro though from both teams. As you can see, the knights going for the archers from both teams. But Yo didn't have too many knights though to handle Viles's archers. And now Viles on the way to Castle Age, like I pointed out earlier. Lix will hit the Castle Age as well. Zupi with crossbow upgrade and Bodkin arrow, and he's sending his army over to Lix. Lix with walls. Well, here I don't think this is a full wall. I have to wait and see. Right, 80 population for the Max. 80 pop, 79 for Yoda, also pretty strong Paladin. He's missing some food. Gold he has already, and using the market. Yeah, he's using the market. He will be on the way to Castle Age, but again a small advantage at this point for Winland. Check it out though, Lix with a forward and aggressive castle, more villagers incoming from him, but watch out with Zupi also in Castle Age. That won't be too easy to build it, man. That won't be too easy to build it. Villagers going in to finish that castle, but Zupi is there. No villagers going inside the tower, and Zupi now with one mangonel and also one tower to try and delay or deny completely the enemy tower. Right, archers going away from the range of the enemy crossbows, and now we see Max sending some knights over there to help Zupi, and they have the fight, man. And by the looks, Zupi with more units, but Lix on the other hand has elite skirmisher upgrade, which also matters. It's pretty strong. Right, to the left hand side, nothing happens. Here in the right hand side, the action takes place. Let's see, in the end Lix forced to cancel the castle. Ho ho ho. So mission failed for him. Zupi 62 population, Yo with 2 knights trying to take down these mangonels. One it's down, and a second one probably to go down, but not yet. Zupi is keeping that one repaired and killing the enemy knights, while here comes another attempt for Lix to build the forward castle. Not aggressive as before, but nevertheless a forward castle. 67 population for Paladin, 93 population for Yo. Will they be able to finish that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 villagers and the castle, yeah, getting built, but Max is there with more knights, man. Max is there with more knights, and I feel that they can stop this castle, and Lix will have even more problem. Yeah, look at this, man. Not building the full wall, and the knights for the Max taking down forward with only 2 left for Lix, dropping the population to 49. This is la 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 la. Lix, oh my god, Titanic Lix. Army wise, Lix is with 7 army, 20 paladin, 12 Yo, while in the other team 7 only for Zupi, but 28 Max and 28 Villes, and that tower is not getting built. Hello Super Fox, oh, nice to see you mate as well, man. Great to see Finland whooping China. Miendor, I totally agree, man, but how many times we said in team games, in 1v1 games, and you guys know that it's not that I'm right, it's like that, man. It's one thing when they play, you know, practice games, normal, rated games, and when they play in tournament, when, you know, it's more than only points on the line. I mean, these players, the top teams, they have to prove, you know, their real value in official, in tournament games, man, important games. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but it's more or less similar, you know, to football games, or, you know, when you play tournament or friendly games. Friendly games, it's one thing, you know, playing just to test stuff, to see what is working, if it's working, and so on, right? But in tournament games, it's where the real deal is, man. Nevertheless, man, a win, it's a win. I mean, China SY, super strong team. So like I said, a win, it's a win. And check out Villes, man. Villes with some help from the Max, able to hold Yo's knights and now destroying literally Paladin's crossbows. Paladin's army 16, 15, dropping more and more, while Villes is 24 army and more crossbows going down. The Max on the way to Imperial Age, same as Yo. Yo 118 population, Villes 94, Lix 55 dropped for him, Zupi 70 population, not that strong, but still, and 144, 45 for the Max, and flares here. The Max still sending a few more knights, but I'm thinking that he will make the switch. No, look at the Max, man. He just built more stables, and I'm pretty sure that with this number of stables he will research the Cavalier upgrade, and even though Brits, he will stay with Knights, and same goes for Yo. I thought that, you know, at least one of them, they will make the switch to the ranged units, those you know, crossbows, arbalets, or even snipers, if they could build more than 1-2 castles. But bloody hell, man, Cavalier, yeah, for the max upgrade, and Yo will do the same, I'm pretty sure. Now we see Villes on the left hand side coming forward to build a castle closer to this outside town center of Paladin. In the middle we have the future Cavalier with also future +4 upgrade, you know, armor upgrading coming for the max, and that town center might go down. And look at Yo, the same upgrades like the max, man. Yeah, the +4 with the Cavalier upgrade on the way, and Max is taking the fight, forcing Paladin to go back, push him back more and more. While on the right hand side we have Zupi with you know, siege units, mangonels and rams, able to destroy these forward buildings of Flix, the towers. Right, on the right hand side, I mean on the left hand side, oh, okay, we have Villes coming out with plumed archers as well, and Cavaliers already taking the fight against not yet Cavaliers from Yo and those crossbows, but not too many left there for the max. Is he coming with a few more? Yes, he's bringing another pretty big group of Cavaliers. Yo will have them Cavaliers, but he will have to also bring a few more. Yep, +2 attack, +4 armor. Yo using the market to balance his economy, while on the other side, oh, check it out, Zupi, trying to destroy. Well, he will destroy that tower, that's for sure. Yeah, looking good for Winland team, guys, looking good. Paladin with another town center outside to mine the extra gold, but Max is in. Paladin 71 population, 71, and out of 65 villages, 26 idols. Yeah, more than a third of the villages not working, and now he will have even more. He's sending to the town center even more villagers, 30 villagers idle, 31, 32, 33. I mean, these are not working, so almost half the villages not working, while in the left hand side it's also a full push now from Zupi. And Zupi is on the way to Imperial Age. A bit faster than him though is Lix on the way to Imperial Age, but like I said, man, like I said, it's looking better for Winland. Winland, we have Zupi with the lowest population, 91, on the way to Imp, while Paladin is in Castle Age, 45 population. It's a big difference, but let's see. Yo, it seems that now he's the one to have more Cavaliers there. 159 population, 167 for the max. Army wise, 34 Yo, Max is with 38, so no, Max is with more, man. And on top of that, Paladin is almost out of the game, while Villes, look at the pop difference, 126 in this flank, man. And Villes can help Max to take the fight against Yo, and for sure they are going to win this one, or they should win this one. A few more castles close to the middle incoming there for both Villes and for Max. The same for Yo and GG, man. GG, with Paladin, like I said, almost out of the game, and also a full push on the other side. On the right hand side we have Winland going to 2-0. Good job, man, good job. Right, achievements fast, let's see. Military, Max with the most kills, also largest army for him, 46 economy. Some resources, just tiny, a bit over 100 from the Max to Villes, nothing. Max with the best food, gold, so again a very strong boom. Wood was for Yo and stone for Villes. Technology, fastest Imperial Age, under 35 for the Max. Not a big difference between him and Yo, but Villes was also in Imperial Age. And yeah, Paladin population dropping significantly. He was almost out of the game, like I pointed out earlier. Okay, villagers highest, Max 131. Yo also with strong, with 130. While 66 for Paladin, low. Even you know, for Meso civilization, quite low. While Villes 94 on that flank, and 3 castles. Right, so 2-0, guys. Max Pocket is disgusting. He's just too good. Yeah, man. If he's not, you know, testing some crazy stuff like going forward as a pocket, which not all the time worked, but hey, you can surprise the enemy player. That's for sure. Anyway, let's see. Let's change it. It's 2-0 for win length. Good play, man. But one more time. Normal rated games only for points in. It's one thing, guys. They have to win in tournament. They have to prove where it matters. You know, for extra cash. This is what matters. Not for only points, like I said. But anyway, it is what it is. Now I see Zupi out of the room. Yep. He is still here in Medieval Siege, but out of the room. I don't know why. What about our restore schedule? 15 GMT. I don't know what he is talking about. Anyway, I want to stay for one more game. I want to stay for one more game. So where to go? In game number 8, still we have Vietnam or VNSA versus China Frantic. Let me check what's the score at this point. It's oh, in the 3v3 actually they're playing. This is the first game. I was to Vivi point of view, but no, I have to go to Team's point of view because he was the one to play in the first view profile. Team matches. No, man, it's the first game only. What the hell? So yeah, let me go there, guys. I mean, I don't know if here we'll have some more games. I don't know if here again we'll have some more games because Zupi, yeah, he is out of the room. No idea. And in the other game, in room number 8, they started for, let me check, for 20 minutes. So we have Bhakti, ACCM, and Cool versus Team Vivi and Jeffrey. I'm going there, man. I am going there. Let me take out the room. Right, and let's put here Killing Spring. Good job. Good job, Mr. B. Coming back to AoC after some time, it seems that, yeah, he's feeling good. VNSA. And prayer to... No, actually, I have the flag already. So let's go with China Frantic and VNSA. And only changing the player to flag. It's faster and easier. Vietnam. Oh my god, what a pervert. Mr. Terrorinho. Jesus, such a great surprise, man.
What a pervert.
Mr. Terrorinho, thank you for the support, man. Kindly appreciate it. I didn't expect this pleasant surprise from the one and only Mr. Terrorinho. Oh my god, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it a lot, you know that. Especially, you know that I have some faulty components and I have to start and, you know, buy new stuff. I need all the extra support that I can get. So this is more than welcome, man. Thank you. Right, let's jump in room number 8 where we have China Frantic versus VNSA. It's 20 something minutes in the game. Should be able to recover pretty fast, and these games usually they are going longer than 40 minutes, so plenty of time to recover. Here we go, and they're playing also Arabia, Civilizations, Mayans, Huns and Mongols. I'm pretty sure that they picked actually these civilizations. So let's see the pocket and the flanks and the pocket, right? In the lower side of the map, in the south, ACCM's Huns versus Jeffrey's Mayans, and in the north we have Cool's Mongols versus Team's Mongols. So yeah, we have in my opinion, stronger pocket for the Chinese team with Vivi as Hans, while in Vietnam we have Bac T with Mayans pocket. Right, while let's see, walls already for VNS School surrounding his base. Yeah, he's completely walled, while in the south we have ACCM also with walls. Is this the... No, it's SYNC map pack actually, because it was looking more like Mongolia map, this one, which is more or less fixed map. Yeah, it seems to be Mongolia. Biri, oh ho ho! Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated, Mr. Biri. China's placement is worse. China's placement with Hans as a pocket? I don't think so, man. I don't think so with Vivi pocket. Anyway, we see a double VNS School coming with knights along with ACCM's crossbows doubling here on Jeffrey. Jeffrey with 3 archery ranges though. And he has team coming with knights. It's a pretty big fight, but confusing, running in fast speed. Worst can get 30% in HD. You can build really great China wall. Oh my god, okay. So we have Imperial Age on the way for Vivi, followed by Bac T in Imperial Age. Right, and Bac T coming in the middle of the map, close to the middle of the map, or closer to ACCM side of the map to build another castle. And pruned archers, while we have Cool 113 population on the way to Imperial Age, Jeffrey 116 far away. No, he's on the way to, excuse me, Vivi though 153 population, and he has quite a lot of knights. And now finally the game is running in normal speed, and he's sending cavaliers to double along with Jeffrey and increase the pressure in ACCM's map here, base. While let's see, chemistry, incoming upgrade for Bac T. Conscription, masonry, he wants to be safe, while Cool on the way to Imperial Age as Mongol. He has quite a lot of camels, right? They are expecting team to research the Paladin upgrade, right? Which he has it on the way, while we have team with Elite Mangudai upgrade and a forward castle. So like that, Cool, I don't think he will be able, you know, to help his allies too much on this flank. He will have to take his fight against against team. And check it out, a university try there for Cool, but team already with Elite Mangudais, well, breaking the palisade, only palisade wall for Cool. Cool in trouble, man. As Mongol, he has, like I said, quite a lot of camels, but back home, problems for him. He's getting raided out of that gold, losing monks, losing also knights and camels. The push still continues from team there, while now the paladins, the future paladins for Vivi will increase the pressure in ACCM's base. ACCM 100 population, a forward castle from Jeffrey. China Frantic playing super aggressive. Flo AoC, thank you for the follow as well, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. And now the paladins taking the fight against the elite pruned archers, but those are only elite pruned archers, and unfortunately for them, Cool is probably keeping an eye in his own base to deal with these raiding army from team. We have elite Mangudais as well for him. He's not using those camels, and we have Barry losing quite a lot of population. And GG, man, right away. What the hell? GG. So somebody said that China's position is worse. How can a Han pocket be worse than a Mayan pocket? Again, Mayans can be also strong, but in my opinion, and not only in my opinion, in a 3v3, it's much better and stronger to have Hans as a pocket than a Mayan pocket. It's how I see it, and a few others. Righty right, let's see. Achievements fast. Let's go into the next game. If they will play another one, I will stay, because this one was finished quite fast in 37 minutes. Bac T with the most lost units, while Jeffrey with the most kills. Largest army for Vivi, 54 economy. Vivi with a great boom, except stone, which was best for team. He had best food, wood and gold. And technology fastest Imperial Age Vivi, also 30 to 41. ACCM unable to go Imperial Age Society, and Bac T and ACCM, two players that were not going more than 100 villages. All the other players more than 100 vils. Yeah, so the economy for the Chinese team was stronger. I prefer to have a lot of money in my pocket. So the pockets around China would still have one though. Okay, let's go back and change the score. So it's excuse me for the score, I didn't change it when I jumped into this room. So we have 1-0 for China Frantic, guys. It's 1-0 for them. Okie dokie. Will they play now a 4v4? Because I see VNS Yellow, aka Say My Name, joining here the party. And from the Chinese team, like I also said when I streamed China Emma, that Xiao Hai, which is part of China Emma, I have seen him playing with either China Frantic or SY. He is a pretty strong player. So yeah, we will have... Oh, but look at Bhakti just asked Xiao Hai play, and Vivi said no, but Xiao Hai said yes. Now I'm confused. Whoop will play. Whoop, which is Frantic. Yeah. And look at Whoop, but Whoop seems to be AFK. In the meantime, they are playing in the other room in 13. Winland versus China SY. 13. It's a 3v3. It's I don't know who this guy is. It's Max Villes. He's not Winland. And the third player is Tran Nao Nam, an 18 plus guy. I'm not convinced. And for SY we have Yo, Paladin and Lix. So yeah, I will stay with this one, guys. I will stay with this one. Cast both, please, Mr. Dude. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. When the night is gone, ooh, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And Whoop is not any longer here. What the hell? Come on, let me display the room so you guys know what I'm talking about. Here we are. Xiao Hai wanted to join, but Vivi said no. Whoop will play, but in the meantime, Whoop is not here any longer. Whoop. Did he join? Did he join? Nope, he didn't. So yeah, still waiting for that one player, or cast one game only by singing all the commentary. Super Fox. Nah, man, I'm sucks in that one as well. I mean, and it's also pretty difficult when I get excited and I want to, you know, explain, to follow the game as fast as possible, and I'm not even finding words, you know. Imagine if I'm singing and what to say, I will go with only blah, 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 blah. No, man. No. So in the end, we have Xiao Hai playing for Frantic China because Whoop is not in the room anymore. So yeah, now 4v4, guys. VNS A with their first 4 best players. Bhakti, Say My Name, ACCM and Cool. And China Frantic along with Xiao Hai. We have Team, Vivi, Jeffrey and him. If you get excited, you have to rap like a Twist super fast. Come on, let's twist again. Woo, like we did last summer. Ooh, let's twist again like we did last year. I got it, man. I got it. Yeah, but it's not that I don't want, but I just can't. Sometimes I'm just struggling to find my words, like simple words. Seriously. Okay. So we will have a 4v4, people. 4v4, man. What do you say about that? What do you say about that? What the hell? It shows here that Terrorino is streaming. I don't see him here in... Oh, going for HD, Mr. Terrorino. Oh man, oh man. All right. Know what I'm talking about, man. No, he's playing, yeah. He's playing HD. Woohoo! All right. Playing HD. Interesting. All right. Kick-ass. Ta 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 na na ta ta na na ta. Oh, wow! Only now I'm looking that I'm seeing. Bloody hell! Glocken playing and streaming. What the hell? This is awesome. I still knew we were in. Yeah. So he is playing and streaming. That's awesome, man. Awesome. All right, let's see. Now Cool is AFK. Come on, man. Just when I wanted to have a sweet game. Come on. I mean, I'll have to go and check for those components that I need, man. I don't think is that he's better as a pocket. He's just their best pocket player. About is doing that ACC is better as... Ah, okay, you were talking about him. AoC Noob, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. All right, have to wait and... Oh, and I see Jordan, guys, in Medieval Siege. Jordan in Medieval Siege. He's AFK, but probably a little bit later he will play and stream, which is great if you're asking me. Come on, Cool, come out of the toilet and let's have some games. Let's have some fun. Oh, and just when Shanghai started to play, Whoop came back in this room. Yes, Super Fox, Jordan, man. Jordan. I think he's planning to stream in 1 hour. You see, guys, more streams for you, but you have Terror streaming, Snow, right? We have Barry, ACCM. Maybe Miguel will also stream a bit later, hopefully. Then you have Glocken. I don't know who not PBG is, like not please be gentle. Who is him? Tyrant Jordan 23. What is Jordan's Twitch name? Ah, yeah. You are if you are asking for his Twitch, it's Tyrant Jordan. Yeah, like Flower AoC pointed out. Indeed. Right, how many did he played? 18th of July. I see you scared. 18th of July. Vivi won 2 games versus him. He played some versus Spring in 15th July. Well, hopefully that he will have enough time to play more, and will come back in good shape, man. In good shape. In the meantime, finally, hallelujah, we have the spec delay displayed here, 1 minute more or less, and game 2 on the way, this time in a 4v4 format with China Frantic. They have Shanghai as their 4th player instead of Whoop, which probably had some connection problem, but as far as I have seen, Whoop has often, like fast proxy issues or other connection problems. I don't know, maybe he's in a region where internet connection is not that good, not that strong. All right. Let me drink a little bit. And here we go. Here we go. Right, it's another Arabia by the looks. Yes, Sync. Arabia. And we have Persians, Spanish, Huns, and Chinese. It's completely mirror, this time with 2 flanks, 2 pockets. And on the right hand side, we have we have Bakhti's Persians, excuse me, versus Jeffrey's Persians. Oh. So Persians, man. Completely mirror on the right hand side, Bakhti versus Jeffrey. While to the left hand side, we have Shanghai with Chinese versus Cool with Chinese. Completely mirror. Whoa. It's almost like they said, okay guys, let's have them completely mirror, so we can't complain that one team had better flanks, better pockets, and so on. So now we know we have Spanish, ACCM, and say my name, Hans pockets for VNSA. Super strong. I mean, these is what you want to have. You could also have Persians as a pocket, another strong pocket civilization, and the same civilizations pockets for China Frantic, Vivi with Spanish and team with Hans. Ho ho ho. Hello Vesnoy Morskoy. Hello. Okie dokie guys. Okie dokie. Oh, and it's already a wee. Check out team as a pocket. Team is laming a board to back T. Unbelievable. It's nice, man. Bakhti also now with his scout in Jeffrey's base. Jeffrey already with 1 boar in the town center though, and the second boar is behind the town center to the right hand side. So yeah, team is also laming 2 sheep, not only 1 boar, and team is bringing the boar to Jeffrey on the right hand side. Here you go, man. Now this is some nice teamwork. And yeah, Jeffrey is taking the second boar. He also has access to his second boar, in total the 3rd boar, and probably he will bring it after building this house. We have Bakhti trying to find a boar, an extra boar, obviously, but he is not finding it, at least not for now. Is nation? No, these are only practice games. If they were Nation Cup games, Vesnoy Morskoy, I said it a few times that I will stream those tournament games in Vubi Official, not in my channel, not in my private channel. So no, these are not only practice games, and they couldn't be, also Nations Cup games because Shanghai is in China EMA, not Frantic. But yeah, you were not here from the start, so you couldn't know. 3 boars in total for Jeffrey on the right hand side. So basically, Bakhti minus 1 boar, and Bakhti is almost missing his boar, but now he's bringing it. Wonder if he's going conquista. Well, we will have to wait and see. While on the other side, okay, we have now Vivi laming pushing Bambis for Shanghai with the second boar, right, and VNS School on the other side also with the second boar. So the only laming here on the right hand side with Bakhti minus 1 boar, but he already pushed the first Bambi, and ACCM now helping also Bakhti with pushing the second Bambi to the town center. So with at least 2 deer, yeah, he will be able to compensate for that minus 1 boar. But obviously 1 boar or any type of completely free resource, it's still a free resource, man. You want to have everything, right? Okay, let's see if in this game we will see some drushes or not. In the previous games we haven't seen, but those were 3v3 games and they went a bit more aggressive in those ones. And a forward build from Cool. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay, going back home. I thought that he would go forward with only 1 villager, which would have been kind of unusual or weird, but nevertheless, it is what it is. Bakhti with the barrack up, researching loom, same as Jeffrey. Jeffrey even a bit faster, and now Bakhti with palisade wall He wants to have his base a bit more safer. And both Jeffrey and Bhakti on the way to feudal age with a difference of 9 seconds only. Now Cool on the way to feudal age, and Shanghai with only 2 seconds difference between Cool and Shanghai. It's pretty close between all these players. So all the flanks going for fast feudal age. Well, this is, let's say, the usual or the standard play, with pockets going for a bit later feudal age, but in return for a faster castle age. Let's see if it's the case in this game as well. Righty right. What is happening here? Bhakti lost his scout though. No, actually he was able to kill Jeffrey's scout because he had one militia and now a second one coming out. So on the way to feudal age, Bhakti with Persians, he's creating militias, and curious if he will go with a third one, if he will also upgrade to men-at-arms. It's 10 minutes in the game, not seeing yet a third militia coming out, while Jeffrey with palisade walls to protect his gold miners and building now his barrack. I said ideal is to have that barrack built before hitting feudal age, so once in feudal age to build right away the second military building. Lefty left. Lefty left. Okie dokie. Righty right. So we have archery range for Jeffrey as Persians with even though he has 2 farms. Yeah, he's going archery range and archers, which is a bit surprising, but the same for Bhakti on the other side. 3 vills now on gold and building his first archery range, while men-at-arms, so he did research the men-at-arms upgrade. Now let's see, this might work. Check out Bhakti with 2 villagers building now a tower between the lumber camp and the mining camp with the gold, so to hit both of them. Well, not convinced that without fletching he could have reached the villagers, the gold miners, but definitely he can reach some of Jeffrey's lumberjacks, that's for sure. And check out now Jeffrey building first an outpost and spotting that tower incoming. He's building a defensive tower to that lumber camp. While on the other side, we have Shanghai versus Cool. They're so close together. I mean, so close to each other. Check it out. Palisade wall for Cool though. And now buildings with these 2 archery ranges. The same for Cool, 2 archery ranges. Both of them Chinese. Now, army-wise, not something really big. Army-wise, actually 9 idle, 8 idle for Jeffrey. Okay, and we have these men-at-arms doing here some work for Bhakti. Good job, man. Able to kill a villager. But now with archers, obviously Jeffrey will be able to counter those. He already killed one of the 3 men-at-arms. But that tower, it's pretty good, man. And killing another villager. Wow, another villager going down. Another villager going down for Jeffrey. 28 population, while Bhakti 31 population on this side. Okay, he can go around the forest and drop some more towers. I don't see Jeffrey mining stone. Neither Bhakti. No, he's not on stone. He had stone there in the back, but he's not mining stone. Still the 3 villagers on gold and creating more archers. But he's going now to the pocket. He's going to team, which is on the way to Castle Age after Say My Name and ACCM. So 2 players from VNS on the way to Castle Age, while only team. Hello Gripen! Vacation time. What vacation, Gripen? Am I in school, man? I mean, yeah, well, in Romania it's basically holiday time, vacation, you call it. It's actually started from mid-June here. Mid-June. I don't know how it's in other countries, but yeah, you can say it. We are on vacation. Right, so another tower for Bhakti, this time to deny team of the remaining berries. And team now building a counter tower right away. So not working completely the forward from Bakhti to Jeffrey. Now he moved to team. And like I said, on the way to Castle Age, so both Team and Vivi. But a bit faster Castle Age for the Vietnamese players. Let's see how this is working out. Right, Bakhti 39 population, 42 population for VNS School. And what's there? Okay, some archers. I thought that he would try to go around the forest. Nah, he's joining his armies. We have Shanghai waiting patiently back home. Right, and flares. Shanghai, oh, he had split archers. Some of them going for pocket, going for say my name, and some of them to try and take the fight against VNS School. VNS School 44 population and more archers in the place, but not the best micro. I mean, he was on the move. Even so, not forget that he's fighting in enemy base, but he's winning the fight, man. He has more archers in the place and coming with even more. Shanghai 42 population, the same for Cool 42 population. And for now, Vienna School winning this small fight. Now Shanghai coming back with a few archers, while say my name joining the fight on the left hand side. So they are doubling here. Shanghai 44 population for Cool, Village 43 population for Shanghai. Resources looking better for Cool. Look at the difference, not big difference, but it is. And say my name with 2 town centers and 2 archery, 2 stables, excuse me, as Hans going nice, not too many, but enough to push Shanghai back even more. And now the difference in population increasing a little bit. These gold miners might find themselves in a tough situation, yeah. With a chance to kill another Vil, but these knights for now, they don't have any upgrades. Right, you're right, destroying the house to go to the gold miners. They could go here in front of that one. It was an outpost. Vacation, American, English, holiday, British. Yeah, it's the same basically. It's the same, but I'm not in school, man, or university, or I don't have vacations. Whenever I have something to work, I work. It doesn't matter, even if it's weekend. I go for it because I need it. All right, Vivi with bloodlines upgrade, and Vivi is indeed with a castle up, now building a second town center and creating conquistadors, a third one. Let's see the other Spanish pair. Yeah, the same for ACCM, but ACCM with 3 town centers though, while only 2 for Vivi. I know that Vivi usually when he has chances, I saw him building even 5, 6, 7 town centers. That like crazy. He likes, super strong economy. Who wouldn't? But yeah, he's excelling at this one. Anyway, the double on the other side still continues, and it seems that Shanghai with some problems as well. Now these knights from say my name going around the houses and yeah, targeting the villagers and the enemy archers. The gold miners going back to the town center. 50 population for Cool, 50 now for Shanghai. I'm surprised that they couldn't do more than they did with this double, because for Shanghai nobody came there to help him. And now Vivi sending his conquistadors for raiding. Let's see. By the look, he's going to say my name's base. Okay, breaking through again. Yeah, they're trying to break through again, while this is a defensive tower here for Shanghai. The knights, though, for say my name are there, but like I said, no upgrades for those knights, and he doesn't risk to lose all of them. And this defensive tower might be okay for a while for Shanghai. And he has more population than VNS School, man, which is, one more time, more than surprising, considering that for like 5-10 minutes he was under double. Say my name with a few knights to go along with Cool, but Shanghai able to hold pretty good, I would say, and still denying Cool to go through. But we have now VNS School in Castle Age, man, when Shanghai not even on the way to Castle Age, so big difference will be anytime soon. We have Bodkin Arrow first upgrade for cool Town Watch. The second would upgrade Hill Advantage, and he will build a Siege Workshop. He will build the Siege Workshop on top of that hill, and he has also now Crossbow upgrade on the way. Xiao Hai is trying to out-micro him, but the Hill Advantage is super strong, man. It is. And yeah, the Conquistadors raiding Say My Name's base. That's why Say My Name couldn't send a few more knights. Probably he forgot about those 3 knights, now he remembered, and in the end the Hill Advantage showing the difference here. Only few units left for Xiao Hai, 6 army, while Vienna School 13, now more than double. And he has that Siege Workshop on top of that hill. Bhakti on the way to Castle Age, team with Wheelbarrow upgrade, and team with 3 building a 4th town center. On the other side, nothing too much happening. I mean, what to say there? So the action is taking place on the left hand side. So Vivi still keeping yellow, VNS yellow, Say My Name busy, killing a villager, forcing him to send away the farmers, to send back actually to the town center the farmers from the extra mill, and still raiding mode, man. Say My Name has 32 idle villagers out of 54, so more than half of his villagers not working. And now the Conquistadors going to Cool. Vivi sending his Conquistadors to Cool's base, and Cool building another town center is the 3rd one, and he will finish it. With the number of villagers he has, he will finish it. Okay, we have Jeffrey with crossbows trying to break through Bhakti's palisade walls, and he will. Bhakti with a few more houses and his unique signature. Check out the gates built by Bhakti to deny those crossbows going through. But these crossbows can go around like this and still go to Bhakti's base. And oh, Bhakti wanted to build that wall, but in the end unable to completely do that. And we have now a double Jeffrey and ACCM actually bringing his Conquistadors to help Bhakti hold his position there, while to the left hand side VNS School doing the full push in Xiao Hai's base. Xiao Hai big problems. He's the only player in the Chinese team not in Castle Age and still not on the way to Castle Age, Feudal Age, while all the Vietnamese guys are in Castle Age. So big difference. It's 75 population for Say My Name. Jeffrey 65 population. Vivi 85 population. Okay, and Vivi trying to raid now Cool to keep him busy, and like that to lose some of the pressure in Xiao Hai's base. Chain armor for Say My Name. Husbandry for both Vivi and team. What is team doing though? Now team started to create army. Team 96 population, the most in the game. Okay, while the lowest is 52. Xiao Hai, man, problems. And like I said, Feudal Age, he might even lose this town center, and like that being pushed back even more. And Vivi trying to be aggressive, but now the knights for Say My Name, they are with +2 armor and bloodlines, strong enough to take the fight and chase away these few conquistadors. But another group from Vivi, so he is still trying to keep Say My Name in his base to not help here Cool to double. But the one who needs more help actually is Xiao Hai, man. Xiao Hai struggling here seriously to survive, while Vivi it's raiding Say My Name, so he's keeping the pocket busy, while VNS Cool almost killing Xiao Hai here. Look at the population difference now, it's 84 to 50, so almost 30, 26 population more in this left flank between Cool and Xiao Hai. Forging for team. Okay, let's see if they will be able to do something. Team, is he joining the fight as well? Yeah, team with his knights. But Say My Name also it's +1 +2, while team now +1 +2 and bloodlines. Blue forever, feudal probably, man. Spider Mine Paragon, thank you for the follow, man. thank you for the support, kindly appreciate it. So 106 population, we have Vivi on the way to Imperial Age, the first one on the way to Imperial Age with 106 population. But will that be enough? I mean, Shanghai still trying to keep that town center repaired, and 2 mangonels. Wouldn't be surprised to see even a 3rd or even a 4th mangonel incoming from Cool to increase the pressure, obviously, and to destroy finally that town center from Shanghai. Shanghai already with villages running close to the corner of the map, or maybe here, but we have now some counter raiding from ACCM in Vivi's base. 118 population, ACCM 109 for Vivi. Army wise, Vivi 20 army, 38 for Cool, while ACCM 28 now, okay, while the other guys 29 for team, 21 for Vivi, 21 for Jeffrey, and 10 for Shanghai. But this town center will go down now. VNS Cool also with elite skirmisher upgrade crossbows. These towers will also go down. 60 population for Shanghai, and rebuilding the town center close to this corner, the south corner of the map. Even a ram now from Cool to deal with these towers more efficient. Why he's sending those away, I don't know. Anyway, Vivi still playing aggressive and raiding Cool's base, killing a few lumberjacks, 1, 2, 3, and losing only one conquistador. This is also a hill advantage now for Vivi. And look at the score switching. I mean, it's switching between the teams. Lala Puputoy, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciate it. Let's see, ACCM 130 population on the way to Imperial Age, while team going for an extra gold mine. But I don't see like big army from team. Usually he is the one to go with big army. And it seems that ACCM with his conquistadors along with Say My Name's knights able to counter whatever team had there. So yeah, another group of knights though incoming from team on the way to Imperial Age as well. Bloodlines for Bhakti with handcart, and Imperial Age the same for Jeffrey. So Shanghai still in Feudal Age, but all the Chinese players will be in Imperial Age. I want to see a forward here, or even more aggressive play by Vivi. ACCM 144 population, 138 population for team on the way to Imp, like I said, and building more stables back home, while team in raiding mode, trying to take down more villages from Bhakti. Bhakti 106 population, another house, but not covering the holes completely, and not too many knights though left from team, so I'm thinking that he won't be able to do like a crazy big damage or whatever. In the meantime, on the other side, it seems that Shanghai able to defend against Cool's push with help from Vivi by the looks. 141 population for Team Bhakti, 107, almost Imperial Age for him, right? Okay. And going with some camels, so going with some camels to counter those knights from team. 92 population for Cool. Castle Age, 3 town centers, a castle. All right. Well, he didn't do like a crazy damage, but still the difference between Cool and Shanghai on the left hand side is pretty big. Almost 100 population for Cool, while 56 only for Shanghai. But look at the score, man, switching. If Vivi will research the Paladin upgrade, then... but we have ACCM though, with the Paladin upgrade on the way, while team with Cavalier. Alright. A lot of stables, 160 population, 157 for Vivi. Cool will be on the way to Imperial Age, right? He has all the resources to go up. Castle Age for Shanghai incoming, while Cool, yeah, is on the way to Imp, like I said. Say My Name, 107 population, pretty low with all his resources and defensive mode. Yeah, we have Vivi raiding and Paladin upgrade on the way. Vivi raiding Say My Name. but with ACCM having paladins faster, I think they will be able to defend. While nobody pushed in Jeffrey, man. I mean, yeah, well, Jeffrey is with a castle, a forward castle, and start to do the pressure in back T's base. Those are conquistadors, coinage, iron casting, paladin incoming for ACCM. It's raiding pretty much everywhere. And now it's a forward castle for Shanghai, placed on top of that hill. And Vivi trying to break through. Future Paladins team with Paladin upgrade on the way. 186 population for team. Okay, with a proper hit and run here, with a proper microing, ACCM can kill all these halbs. Not too many anyway, but can kill all of them. But how to stop the others? Check out Bhakti building more and more walls, layers of walls. Though Jeffrey now has them siege ramps. Only one mangonel. Probably Bhakti will create a few more. But I don't know. 133 population for Say My Name. Jeffrey with 151 population. The push still continues and the walls are down. And Bhakti one more time might find himself in problems, while on the other side, on the left hand side, team is also joining the fight. So we have team with paladins, Vivi with paladins, and Shanghai on the way to Imperial Age, but Cool is already in Imp. He has crossbows and Chukonus, researching brothers, chemistry and conscription, while Jeffrey iron casting. Wow. And we have team now also with another group of paladins joining the fight on the right hand side. At least one town center will go down. Check out Bhakti trying to build now more archery ranges. He needs ACCM to come over there, and ACCM, he is coming over there, but will this be in time? Still, I'm looking at the population for Shanghai, 58 compared to 135 for Cool. On this side, that's a pretty big difference. Nevertheless, we have Vivi going through with petards, keeping those walls open basically, and going in with another group of paladins, and he will find here a lot of villagers, lumberjacks, gold miners. Population for Cool might go down super fast. Already for Bhakti 129, still counting down 28, struggling to stay in the game. Now Shanghai is in Imperial Age. Jeffrey 190 population, resources running a bit low. They have markets, both teams actually, in each side of the map. Did decide the trade team with 3-1 for Vivi, 2-4 Jeffrey, 1 for Shanghai, while 1 for Bhakti and 2 for Yellow. It's only the start. It's only the start anyway. The push here on the right hand side seems to be strong enough. But one more time, we have ACCM now helping Bhakti with paladins, while team is where? Team is where? Waiting, gathering some armies. Okay, some problems for Cool on the left hand side, but with the help from ACCM, able to hold and finished completely that wall. That's pretty good. Does he have elite? Yes, elite chucks for VNS Cool. Cavalier upgrading coming for Say My Name. Say My Name 128, 119, Cool 129. A bit low. ACCM is with 188. Yeah, super strong. But let's see. We have now Jeffrey coming out with hand cannoneers and a few halbs, but not enough to fight off the paladins and also the hand cannoneers from the other guys. So still looking at Shanghai with 74, but still below 100 population when all the others are more than 100. Makes you wonder, will this be enough? And Vivi now taking the fight on the left hand side versus ACCM's paladins. Some support from those conquistadors, a few more paladins incoming from Vivi. And check out Vivi bringing the villagers to keep that castle probably repaired. bloody hell, 1, 2, 3, 4 traps will be there for Cool to take down that very good placed castle. And none of the players going for the extra gold, yes, yet. Always all over map when he's pocket. Mr. Dude, yeah, he's playing amazing. I totally agree. And this castle is down. All right. But Bhakti losing another town center. And Jeffrey continuing the push with more and more siege ramps, well, more buildings. And Team also sending his paladins one time to the right hand side, one time to the left hand side. Now Bhakti's population dropping to 95, and check it out, ACCM calling it GG, unable to hold on the right hand side. In the end, we have the Vietnamese team calling it GG for the second time, and situation in this game was looking pretty good for them at one point, seriously. With Shao Hai big problems at one point. He was feudal age versus Cool's castle age. I thought that they will win in this flank. But Vivi with his constant raidings with the conquistadors in both Say My Name, Cool raidings, seems that he bought enough time for the Chinese team to go for Imperial Age and with stronger army to win this second game. So 2-0 guys. Achievements, fast, military. ACCM with the most kills though, over 300. Team 1 not far away, but still largest army for Team 71. Economy 2000 resources from ACCM to Bhakti to keep him in the game, and from Jeffrey to Shao Hai 1000. ACCM with best food, stone and gold for Team, and wood for Jeffrey. Villagers, fastest Imperial Age Vivi 3416, not a big difference. Quite late though for Say My Name, for Shao Hai, and for Cool. And Society Villagers highest 142 for ACCM, with Shao Hai the only player not going more than 100 villagers. All the rest they were. Alright guys, so Z2-0. And yeah, this was my last game for tonight. Now, like I said, after taking my dinner in like 5-10 minutes, I'll go to check some components, and if I will be back in time, I don't know. I'm not promising, obviously. I don't do promises that I cannot keep. If I'm coming back in time for Winland, or which they're playing, let me check again, because I want to make sure that I can see it. Yeah, it's Thursday 20th July, so Finland A versus Chile B. Well, you guys can watch it, obviously. It's Neely, Mem and Hupe that will stream that one. 18 GMT, so that will be in 2 hours. One more time, not sure if I can come back in time. Nevertheless, if not, guys, hopefully that we will see again each other tomorrow with more games. I will check when I'm coming back if there are some other games scheduled for the SOA Nations Cup. If not, we will meet again tomorrow, and tomorrow at 5 p.m. GMT, if no Nations Cup match will happen, I will co-cast with the one and only Terrorinho, Jon Snow, right? The exhibition, the show match between Eddie and Miguel. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. GMT. Hello, thank you, Carol G. I appreciate, man. So thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, and thank you for all the support, for all the extra support. Kindly appreciated, everybody. Yeah, nice to see that you guys still love me. And see you guys tomorrow, if not tonight again, if not tonight. So bye bye for now. Have fun. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. We love this game. See you guys.